Hello and welcome, I'm your host KB and you're watching a retrospective quick hit. The Teen Wolf franchise started out with the film starring Michael J. Fox called Teen Wolf, which was released in 1985.
Teen Wolf, a new comedy with Michael J. Fox, star of Back to the Future.
The film was produced with a meager budget, but would prove to be a big success at the box office. The movie's premise was simple enough, as we follow the movie's star, high schooler Scott Howard, played by Fox, as he struggles with his new identity as a teenage werewolf. Following the success of the original film, a poorly received sequel was released in 1987 called Teen Wolf 2, but before that was an animated TV series released in 1986. Teen Wolf the animated series does have similar elements to the original film, but it does make some changes. We get minor changes, such as the name of Scott's town being changed from Beaconstown to Wolverton, but we also have some major changes. For example, in the film, Scott transforms during a basketball game at his high school, which gains him a sense of notoriety. In the animated series, Scott is desperately trying to avoid people learning of his and his family's secret for fear that it will make them outcasts. Like the movie, we find the origins of his wolfdom come from his father, but in the series, we are also introduced to his grandparents, who are also werewolves, and amusingly enough, are from Transylvania. The stories mostly revolved around Scott trying to keep the family secret, while also dealing with typical teenage dilemmas. The show's writing and storylines aren't particularly good or bad, they're just what you'd come to expect from shows from this era. James Hampton, who voiced Scott's dad Howard, is the only actor from the original film to reprise their role here, so we get stand-ins such as Townsend Coleman as Scott and Don Most as Styles, both of whom do solid work.
Scotty, my man! I love this guy.
I can't believe this. Believe it. This is just the shot we've been waiting for. No, Styles. This is awful. All these photographers everywhere. What if they take a picture of me when I'm... well, you know.
Don't worry about it. What do you think?
Tacky, Styles. Very tacky.
Production-wise, the show is well done, with fairly faithful character designs, but the highlight here is definitely the awesomely 80s intro and theme song.
Oh no, not again.
It's a hairy situation.
I'll die if anyone sees me like this.
Hey man, say, don't be shy if it happens to you.
Hi, Grandpa.
Good morning, Scotty.
It's fun being different if you have a healthy attitude.
It appears the series did have a DVD release planned for Australia and North America, but I can't seem to find any confirmation online whether this actually came out, and neither of the sets appear to be available online. So if you are wanting episodes on physical media, you may have to stick to the original VHS releases. Like a lot of other animated series based on movies, the show didn't fare too well, lasting 2 seasons between 1986 and 1987, with a total of only 21 episodes being produced. The franchise did see a revival with the popular MTV-produced live-action series, which was released in 2011. While there are rumours of a reboot for the live-action series, I highly doubt there's any plans for another animated TV series anytime in the future.
I'm a Teen Wolf. I'm gonna howl today.
Teen Wolf gonna howl today.
Werewolf family?
You look short, Scott.
As always, I just want to thank those who continue to watch and support the channel. Please subscribe if you haven't. Go watch some of the older videos, and I'll catch you guys next time.